Most of the time, when we want someone to change, they're still at stage 1 or 2. And we're already at stage 4 yelling, just do it. It's like trying to teach a fish to ride a bicycle. People don't come to therapy to change, they come to be understood. And once they feel truly understood, that's when change finally starts to happen. So stick around because I'm going to share one shift in how you communicate and promote change that can completely transform your relationships. And it's not what you think. I wish someone told me when I started as a therapist 14 years ago. And this doesn't just apply in therapy. This can totally change the way we deal with your partner, your kids, your coworkers, even your mother-in-law. Let me take you back to when I was a brand new therapist. I thought my job was to help people fix things. So I gave advice. I gave action steps. I gave a lot of task-oriented assignments. But what I started to see over and over again was that change didn't come from getting the perfect assignment. It came from being heard. Here's a stat that blew my mind. In one study, clients who felt understood by their therapists were 4 times more likely to stick with the process and make lasting changes in their life, even when no solutions were given early on. Why? Because when people feel seen and safe, the walls come down, defensiveness drops, and the mind opens. I worked with a teen once who was skipping school and constantly clashing with his parents. They tried consequences and lectures and even bribes, but nothing seemed to work. One day, I simply asked, "What's school feel like for you right now?" He paused and said, "It feels like a place I already know I don't belong." In that moment, he wasn't being punished or pressured, he was being heard. And once he felt understood, he started coming up with his own ideas to make things better at school. Not because someone told him to, but because he finally felt safe enough to care. Let me introduce to you a concept from motivational interviewing called the stages of change. There are 6 stages. 1, pre-contemplation. What problem? Step 2, contemplation. Maybe there's a problem. Maybe. 3, preparation. I should probably do something. 4, action. I'm actually going to start doing something. 5, maintenance. I'm still going to keep doing that thing. And 6, relapse. Oops, I forgot to do that thing, so I'm going to try again. And most of the time, when we want someone to change, they're still at stage 1 or 2. And we're already at stage 4 yelling, just do it. It's like trying to teach a fish to ride a bicycle. And the craziest part, this works outside of therapy too. Want to help someone grow or change or just stop leaving dirty socks on the floor? The key isn't arguing your point. It's understanding theirs. Can you help me understand what this feels like for you? Not, why are you doing that? Not, can't you just stop? But help me understand. It's a pattern breaker. It diffuses tension. It invites collaboration instead of conflict. And yes, this even works with teenagers. Although, a fair warning, the first few times they may respond with a blank stare and a I don't know or bro, but it's still worth it. Want to practice this skill? Here's your tiny challenge. Step 1, ask a truly curious question. Step 2, shut your mouth respectfully. Step 3, reflect what you heard. Step 4, ask if you got it right. It's simple, but not always easy, especially if you're like me and your brain starts composing your rebuttal halfway through their sentence. But the goal isn't to win the argument, it's to win the relationship and to solve a problem. When we understand before trying to fix, people feel safe enough to grow. And here's the kicker: empathy is more effective at creating change than advice. Even good advice, even the laminated, color coded kind. If this was helpful, make sure to subscribe for more tools like this. I drop weekly videos with practical skills strengthening your relationships, your mental health, and emotional resilience. And if you try this out this week, just even once, let me know in the comments how it went. Until next time, remember, seek to understand so that real change can begin.